Today we will be testing the RSI trend filter indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the RSI trend filter indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 853 indicators, with 354 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 53 of the winning indicators. 19 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we are testing the RSI trend filter indicator, and you can see it here on screen. And so we've tested a few different versions or a few different indicators of the RSI. And generally what I do is try to, well, even in the initial testing of the RSI, we tested it in a few different ways. And so if you remember back to those testings, what we did was one test where we did the overbought and oversold reversal type traditional RSI setup. So basically when we get into the upper portion above the upper band or upper area of the RSI, then we're looking for a reversal to the downside. When we get down into the lower area of the RSI, below into the kind of oversold area, then we are looking for a reversal back to the upside, so long trades. And so, but we did also test it as kind of a momentum indicator, which I said that I've seen people do before. And basically what that means is that when we get into that upper area, then that could be considered bullish momentum and a sign that price is moving upward and will continue to move upward, basically. Also in reverse, when we get down into that lower area, the kind of over sold area, then that could be a indication that we have nice downtrend momentum and price will continue down. And so, and again, we've tested a few different indicators around the RSI, different versions of indicators that involve the RSI. And generally what I do is I try to put the RSI on screen to make sure that it isn't exactly the same as the signals that we would get from the RSI. So we're not just testing the same RSI signals over and over and over and over and over with many indicators. And so I did the same with this one. I threw the RSI on screen, and it doesn't exactly line up with exactly where the RSI hits the overbought and oversold kind of areas. And so what we're looking for is the break to either the downside, or I guess I shouldn't say break, but we are looking for the kind of cross into this area or to the downside. So this kind of green area here. And so if price makes it into this green area and closes into this green area, then we are going to go short. If price makes it up into the purple area here on top and closes into that purple area or above, we are going to go long. So that's the setup we're looking for. Again, we're kind of using the middle line here as a kind of overall trend direction. And so we're looking for that to kind of match up with the direction we're going to kind of take. So, all right, let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. All right, so our middle line here, the midline here is in the red position, which generally, I think every time that I've seen it touch this lower band, it is in the red position. Anytime I've seen it touch the purple band, it's in the green position, just kind of giving us kind of comfort of mind, the overall trend direction. We get a cross into the green area and close into that area right there. Let's go ahead and place for just a little bit more. Looks like we get a push to the downside. Yeah, that is enough to come down and get us to our take profit before we then gap to the next week on a gap down, and that momentum of the new week just spikes price right straight back up. So let's go ahead and play it forward, or let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we get that next kind of touch or close into the purple area right here. Again, our midline there, the middle line is green, showing us that we are looking for long trades. And you can see that we get a pretty decent little push to the upside there. That one also enough to get us to our take profit. All right, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing that we think will get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. You are welcome to join and take part of the conversations in most of these channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis, where he's marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, just really great chart analysis and really helping people out to understand kind of how to mark up their charts and what to look for. We also have our newest admin, Mike from Upright Trading. I don't see a post from him right offhand, but he's helping everybody out with indicators, really helping people to understand the indicators and some of his indicators. So he has a few indicators that he has created of his own. Some are paid, some are free. All of them are really cool, great indicators. And he goes above and beyond to really help people out to understand how to utilize those indicators, strategies to use them, and ways that you can implement them in your trading system. And he's going above and beyond to really help to update those on a regular basis and really kind of constantly tweaking them and optimizing them as best he can. And all in all, we just have a wonderful group of people who are posting their trades, trade profits that they have taken, playing around with kind of small tests, and people who are just developing their trading strategies. We are helping them out with just advice and information, support. Everybody's great in this channel here with supporting each other and helping everybody grow and become better traders. So all right, let's go ahead and scroll back here just a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn off our indicator just so that way we can see a little better. All right, let's go ahead and count them out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. This was an interesting indicator. You can see that obviously it met the 60% criteria. We'll see how it does in the advanced testing. 6 trades obviously isn't a huge number to base kind of the statistics off of at this point. But I'd say the biggest issue with this indicator seemed to be that it was really delayed at getting you into trades. And so you can see in most cases, right by the time price does get to the either lower band or upper band, you can see that price is pretty much right at the end of its move. Maybe not every single time, like instances like this, where we do have a really long drawn out move right there. But a lot of these kind of decent little trend moves here within the entire year, it was catching basically right at the end of the move. And so you miss a lot of trading opportunity in between those signals there. It's really the only downside to it that I see at this point. Maybe on a lower time frame, it would help to kind of get into these trades at an earlier time. Analyze the kind of daily trend, or maybe a higher time frame trend, maybe not even the daily, a 4-hour or something, and then using this to catch the momentum as the trend is shifting in these areas might work better. But for now, it is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.